Let's head on over to Caloocan City to give us an update. Here's Chari Abarca reporting live. Chari?
Neil, the queues are long, the venue is crowded, and residents are both eager and impatient, wanting to vote first. That's the situation here at Gomburza Elementary School in Caloocan City, where 200 residents of Barangay 76 are scheduled to vote. COMELEC Chair George Garcia earlier said that Barangay 76 is the smallest barangay in Metro Manila, but Neil, the situation here is contrary to our expected relaxed and peaceful polls. Chairman of the Electoral Board in Gomburza Elementary School, Lilia Cometa, says more than 70 residents of Barangay 76 have so far voted in the polling center as of 12 noon. Cometa adds she's not certain if all 210 registered residents of Barangay 76 will cast their votes, but she adds they are aiming to end the voting hours at 3 p.m. exactly as scheduled. But Neil, it is also important to note that Gomburza Elementary School is also the designated polling place for residents of Barangay 72, 73, 74, and 75. Similar to the irregularities we've witnessed in Pasong Tamo Elementary School, the situation is no different in Gomburza Elementary School as the distribution of campaign material remains rampant despite COMELEC's strict ban. Meanwhile, Michael Marasigan, Electoral Board Chairperson of Barangay 73, appeals to the Commission on Elections to make the next BSKE automated. To recall, BSKE 2023 is only automated for 3 barangays in the country. The rest will utilize the manual voting system as per COMELEC's mandate. Back to you, Neil.
Chari, you mentioned in your report na tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung mga namimigay ng campaign materials. Can you give us some more details on that? Anong klaseng mga campaign materials itong mga ipinamimigay nila?
Neil, mga sample ballots usually na naglalaman ng mga pangalan ng mga kandidato na malinaw na pinagbabawal ng COMELEC, Neil. And kagaya nga ng nasabi ko kanina, Neil, no different ang Gomburza Elementary School sa Pasong Tamo High School na nauna na nating pinuntahan kanina. So talamak din ang pagbibigay dito ng sample ballots and kulang na kulang din sa poll watchers and talagang siksikan and maraming pila na hiwa-hiwalay and nahihirapan din maghanap yung mga ilang botante ng kanilang mga pangalan sa mga listahan.
Chari, kamusta yung bilang ng tao dyan ngayon sa Caloocan? Marami pa ba ang gustong humabol na bumoto dyan? Dahil papalapit na tayo doon sa 3 p.m. cut-off para sa mga botante.
Yes, Neil. Unti-unti ring dumadami yung bilang ng mga tao ngayon. Kung nakikita mo sa likod ko is marami pa ring tao ngayon. And pero ang advice po sa atin ng Electoral Board Chairperson ng Barangay 76 is ini-aim nila na matapos nga yung polling, yung voting ng exact 3 p.m. as scheduled by the Commission on Elections.
Would you know, Chari, kung ano ang magiging desisyon ng mga polling bodies dyan o yung mga nagbabantay dyan, Electoral Board, kung sakasakali na abutan ng 3 p.m. yung mga tao na nasa pila pa rin at hindi pa nakakaboto?
Neil, wala pa tayong balita ukol dito pero sinigurado naman ng Electoral Board ng Barangay 76 na sikasuhin nila yung mga dadating pang botante.
Okay, maraming salamat, Chari. That's Chari Abarca reporting live from Caloocan City.